How we doing? It's that time of the year again. Regional preview. Joined here this year by Glenn. Glenn, thanks for coming on. And we're doing things a little different. I know Charles didn't want to let you down on the reveals on the forum as you put on there today. But the reality is we're trying to improve it and make it better, and be able to bring it to you video like this. Glenn's in on it, and of course Mike is behind the scenes. We're filming from an undisclosed location, and we're gonna have a little fun, little banter, a little back and forth, and you'll be able to see on the screen who we have picked and why, and we'll talk about it. You won't see the entire bracket, but you'll see. We'll kind of talk you through where we're going and where we got to those picks. And some big matches are coming up. We'll talk a little team race, and even you'll have a preview. We're going to go talk a little about state medals looking down the road after we preview and give you all who we all got, getting out. Yeah, and
you'll also see our rankings as well. I believe Mike has those up, right? There we go.
Yep. So here we go, 106 pounds. I'll go first. You see me there on the right. I got Kyle Hauserman. Maintaining that streak against Kyle Waterman. I just think, even though Waterman seems to have closed the gap a little bit, I'm going Hauserman just based on past practice this season. Waterman 2, Keanu Manuel from Downtown East. Kind of exercising some demons from last year where he didn't get to go this far in postseason. Was cut a little bit short by things out of his control. Julian or Jay Maldonado from Boyertown coming in 4th place. Guy I just like to watch wrestle. He's a battler, and he really gets after you. And the kind of the unknown guy really flew under the radar for me this year, and a lot of people. But all he's done is produce is Dominic Findora from Downingtown West. The freshman. They wrestle a pretty tough schedule. He's 35-9 coming into this weekend, and I think he's going to punch that ticket to states as a freshman, beating out fellow West section wrestler Cannon Hershey from Oxford. Glenn?
Yeah, and
care to debate that?
Yeah, I do want to debate a little bit, and I just want to mention, Kyle Waterman and Kyle Hauserman are like mirrors to one another when they wrestle, and I've watched them wrestle, several times over the last couple of years, as we all have. And I just have a feeling that Waterman's going to, get it done at regionals in this final, just because I think that, there's going to be some, little coaching things that go into it with Waterman. He's going to figure out Hauserman this weekend. So, you look at Manuel and Maldonado, you and I both agree there. Down below in this 5th hole, I like Findora, as I mentioned him earlier there on the preview show about one of these freshmen that I was impressed with. And Cannon Hershey has been on fire too. I mean, this kid's had a great year. But Colin Higgins has quietly been, he was down there, in a different district here than Suburban 1 League. No one kind of paid any attention to him during the season. And here he is at regionals. He's got a very good record. I don't think he's had a loss in a long time. I think I said 20 matches to you. I might be wrong on that. But he has not lost in a long time. I think this kid's on a winning way, and I think he's going to get his way to Hershey.
Do you think are you picking Higgins because your buddy Dave Jones there at Upper Dublin?
No, I'm really not. I mean, I've had a lot of conversations with Colin. I told him, a couple of things during the district duels. He was working that one mat over there. He was working the AA mat at the one point. But I'll tell you what, he's all in. He's one of these freshmen that, you look at and you say, the upside of him is unbelievable. And he's kind of performed very well this year. So I'm just, that 5th spot, Findora, Hershey, or Higgins. I mean, it really is between 3 guys.
I'm not going to dispute Higgins. I think when it comes down to it, he hasn't faced the level of competition these other guys have, and that being just a freshman, this is going to his first taste of high-level high school wrestling, and I think he's going to get overwhelmed a little bit.
I agree with that. I mean, he's going to find himself in a spot where he's going to have to man up, or he's going to succumb to the pressure. So, same thing with Findora and Hershey, though. I mean, these are young guys. I think the top 4 that we have in place are definitely, kind of locks there at the weight class. So we'll see. I mean, we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, definitely. So, folks, there you have 106-pound weight class. And, we'll pick it up again. Each weight class will be done individually, so you don't have to worry about sitting and listening to us dredge on through each weight class. So we'll cut it off, and we'll be back next one.